Would you guys like an unhelpful advice question?
Yes, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
Unhelpful advice with Bobby and Kalila.
Hey, tigerbelly. My name is Chris. I am a 24-year-old law student, and I live with my girlfriend and her family in their house. When I was notified that school would be all over Zoom, I decided to live here so I could save money and not have to pay for an apartment closer to campus. The problem is my girlfriend developed a gluten intolerance over the past few months, and she constantly burps. It sounds silly, but it's very distracting and has even impacted our relationship. My desk is inside our bedroom, and the constant burping makes it very hard to concentrate on what I'm reading. She is transitioning over to gluten-free diet. Hopefully that helps. What should I do in the meantime? All the libraries are closed. My girlfriend can't stop burping. The house is small, so I can't really move to another room. I really need to have a quiet area where I can focus. Hopefully you all can help me. I love the podcast. Chris.
Wait, let me. So he's taking classes online.
Well, they're quarantining together, and so basically they're stuck in a home together. And his girlfriend has a gluten intolerance.
Right. No, I get it. So there's something they invented called headphones.
Noise canceling, right? Or
Yeah,
just
put your
music.
fucking. If you're on Zoom, you can't put headphones in and take the class that way.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
What the fuck is this about then?
You know
Well, what
I
about
think?
when they're just in bed together and she just is burping?
But that has nothing to do with them. You did deal with that. It's like, I have to deal with some of your shit.
Like what?
Your wet feet.
Wait, no.
Does that affect your livelihood?
No, I'm just saying. It's like, she's wet.
That sounds so wrong. She's wet.
Yeah.
She's that wet ass feet.
I mean, there are certain things that people like. I'm sure, obviously, I have a lot of things. You know what I mean that you have to deal with.
Can you give us one thing that you've had to deal with, but you found a solution?
I haven't
Might be
found
hard.
any solutions.
Okay.
Yeah.
There have been no solutions.
There is
in
no
this house.
solution.
Only misery.
Misery.
Here's what I think. Well, actually, Bobby should speak to this because you are very sensitive about hearing people burp. It's funny because you burp, but when you hear other people burp, you feel grossed out.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Every time even at the tiniest little burp from you, you're like, ew. You don't like burp and you don't like vomit.
Yeah, I don't like vomit. That for sure. I hate vomit.
Do you gag when you see it?
Not vomit. I'd rather poo. I'd rather have than vomit.
Like in the house, he cleans the poo.
I won't clean vomit.
He refuses to clean
I
vomit.
just don't like it. Poo is easy. Yeah, because I don't vomit.
You've never vomited?
There's two types of people. There are diarrhea people or there are vomiters.
Yeah. I'm a diarrhea man.
I'm a
all
diarrhea
day-
man myself.
All day long.
Diarrhea.
24/7. You know what I mean? But for life, diarrhea. Have you ever seen me vomit?
I have never seen you vomit in all this 8 years.
Yeah.
Really?
Never. No. I just don't do it. I've gagged.
You don't even have a gag reflex.
Not really. Yeah.
Whoa.
I cough.
You're
when I-
wasted on this heterosexual relationship. You'd make a man so happy with your lack of gag
Oh,
reflex.
George.
This
I don't know if I can come up with it. This week's Big Papayas over at Patreon. Kyle Snuffer. Go ahead.
Bon
No,
Jovi.
you're supposed to do a Jeopardy thing.